Wondering where to get heard, your music played, your video aired, how to get paid, blogs, etc. Here at QSJ Radio, we provide all the info needed for you to have it all done. We are the #1 source for underground music and home to the unsigned artists.
Underground baby, then turn to a profit. They talking, well let's change the topic. It's all about profit, so take the commission. You know that you want it to get all the valuables, just like the jewels, clothes, and even convertibles. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. Underground baby, then turn to a profit. They talking, well let's change the topic. It's all about profit, so take the commission. You know that you want it to get all the valuables, just like the jewels, clothes, and even convertibles. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. Yes, I do. But it's hard to have everything. Emerge from the ground for the paper chase. Let's just face the fact that I am wanted to the newest profit. Please don't stop this. Convertibles in a comfy office. What I dreamt of underground lost with no path to what I want is discovering purpose, delivering confidence. Uneducated commission to talking. No interruptions on this stay on topic. Ruby J, Sapphire Waves. Overseas, what can I say? Good fortune, all about cheese. Fashion shoot, our entire team. Attire please, every time we see underground baby, then turn to a profit. They talking, well let's change the topic. It's all about profit, so take the commission. You know that you want it to get all the valuables, just like the jewels, clothes, and even convertibles. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. Underground baby, then turn to a profit. They talking, well let's change the topic. It's all about profit, so take the commission. You know that you want it to get all the valuables, just like the jewels, clothes, and even convertibles. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all.
This here is not no discussion, we talking, you listen. We be on a mission. Might put you out of commission. You cluck when you buck, so I'm calling you chicken. All of y'all niggas is speaking that fiction. We on the rise, finna blow through the ceiling. Pull up with that check, now we hurting your feelings. I'm feeling like Jason, I'm making a killing. Call me the prophet, I'm feeling Egyptian. I rap it like Tubman, this beat was a victim. They chop on my dog, so I told him to sick him. Pull on my clothes and you know I'ma kill him. Feeling like Wayne, so I'm dropping my ceiling. You played all your cards, but they know I was dealing. I'm trying to blend in, bitch, I'm not a comedian. No black eyed people, man, I got a feeling. I got a feeling.
Then turn to a profit. They talking, well let's change the topic. It's all about profit, so take the commission. You know that you want it to get all the valuables, just like the jewels, clothes, and even convertibles. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. Underground baby, then turn to a profit. They talking, well let's change the topic. It's all about profit, so take the commission. You know that you want it to get all the valuables, just like the jewels, clothes, and even convertibles. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all.
On a mission, I tell all my niggas let's get. Road to the riches with 50 description of the mission. We came to kidnap Andrew and Benji, talking about hundreds and fifties. Point blank period, give me the winnings, or you get hit with the semen, including pennies. I want it all. Paper on new levels, guess it evolved. Hit the strip club, throwing it up. I'm in my bag cause I wanna draw, but pussy can't buy you happiness. Trying to get rid of all my nappiness. Fresh cut, new suit, Louis wingtips on my beat. Yeah, I'm trying to get classy, bitch. Sitting tall in the whip, get dressed and shit. Parachute, fly, hop out, landing gear. Inside Oreo, outside Akon. Talking big shit, rims on Azon. You eat nigga nothing less than Amazon. Running to the check with a purpose. Risk game mean, you should see how I work it. Never close shop, so we never close curtains. Wanted the block, so I posted on corners. We didn't have bullets, then we wouldn't have burners. You wanted the swag, I guess we was loners. I guess we was donors. You wanted to own us.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. I'm out here. We in the 7.5? We in the 7.5 side. Yeah. Check that out.
Unfortunately, but we here.
No, we good, man. Y'all don't got love for this spot, but I got love for this spot, man. This is my second grind, man. This is my second grind. So we here with UE. UE stands for what?
Ultimately everything.
Okay, somebody say that once. Ultimately everything. Okay. So down the road right here, can you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves? It doesn't matter where you want to start.
Yeah, well, my name's Bracho Rock, aka King Racho, from Southeast Houston, Texas, born and raised. And I'm out here in Norfolk right now with UE. You know, we trying to get it. Okay. Band of brothers on a paper chase, man. That's all it is.
What up? Okay.
Straight A UE Records, you know what I'm saying? You know how we rockin', you know what I'm saying? Ultimately everything, UE all the way, you know how we rap.
All right.
It's your boy Willie B, you know, East Atlanta, Georgia, stand up, big, with my brother right now.
Okay.
Let's get it.
What's going on, y'all? It's Doobie the Artist.
Yeah.
Known as Doobie Llama, Suave Scripts, you know, Doobie the Truth, coming from Colorado Springs, Colorado, with my brothers.
Oh my
From
God.
Ultimately Everything. We will never change.
What's going on, everybody? It's Mighty Mouse, aka The Snowman from UE Records. Checking in, you already know. Hartford CT, 860, Jersey. I'm in here, man. UE Records.
Yo, that's literally like the corners of the states right now, man. First of all, like, what made y'all like a band of brothers? What really? Somebody had to know somebody rapped, somebody did music, somebody.
That's on duty, man. That's on duty.
Kind of like 2 years ago, you know, we went out and did our thing for the Navy, and at that point in time, I had met King Racho over here, and our man over there, Mr. Black Bunny Mojo B, and I've been rapping my whole life. Music was just kind of my thing, and every time I'd rap, you know, people would walk away type thing, but he was the only one that would sit there and listen. And he wanted to do it. He came into the industry like, yo, show me the way, show me how to do it. I mean, it doesn't matter, you can do it by yourself, but at the end of the day, I still want to be there, rock with you. And that's how I felt that was love, you know what I'm saying? And then we all started coming together and meeting each other, from Mojo B showing us Trade A, and then Willie B came to Baracho, and it was just like a family thing. And then Mighty Mouse came on the way when we got back. So from there, we just came to new brothers and kept moving.
That's what's up. So no matter what, at the end of this, like you guys are brothers regardless because of how you met, right? So that's what's up. Somebody go ahead and move that mic up a little bit. I want to make sure everybody getting this information. This is some lovely stuff. All right? Don't be afraid of the mic, people.
Nah,
right?
never that.
How we gonna do that? How we gonna do that?
How
we gonna do that? We gotta be in the studio all day. We can't be in the mic.
So, you know, I always want to know, like, you know, because people got inspirations, and this is crazy. Colorado, you know, you got ATL. Oh, somebody ATL in the building. Houston. Hey, what the yo, Jersey in the building. I know. You know, I might know some of your inspirations, but Colorado, like, can I go around the room? Tell me at least the inspirations. What made you guys want to do this thing?
What made me do this? What made me want to do this thing? Well, I wasn't around like music like this way before, you know what I'm saying? It was actually when I met Baracho Rock. I started kicking it with him, you know, and it was like instant connection type shit. Like, we connected, we clicked. He brought me around because I was the new guy around, you know what I'm saying? So he brought me around, he showed me the loops and whatnot, and it was just loyalty. Like, at the end of the day, loyalty is what brought us all together type shit.
Okay.
Like, my loyalty from where I come from how I grew up,
Yeah.
then turned to, you know, meeting him and passing on to him, you know what I'm saying? It's same to all of them.
Okay. Colorado, I need to know this, man. Yo, grab the mic, yo. Drop this, drop this whole shit. Yeah, give me, we're gonna pass the mic around. Yeah, cause we.
Oh, take it off.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Shout out to everybody listening in, man. I wanna make sure,
Not too close. You good right here?
Nah, you good right there.
All right. So my inspiration to music was Andre 3000 and Outkast. Just the way that he melodically moves on beats and the way that he changes his flow, that's what really like got me into how I wanted to kind of do my thing, but at the same time I wanted to be different. A lot of times back home, it was more when I tried to rap, my brother wouldn't even listen, my parents wouldn't even listen, you know what I'm saying, my friends. And
So
then
you
at that
had
point
the
in time,
support,
that just inspired me to be even better,
Yeah.
to go harder, to one day be like, okay, when I wake up, now they like, hey, you got a new song already? Send it to me. This, that, and the third. I wanna be not the point of somebody's interest, but the point of somebody's escape. You know, just to be like on a different level. Wow, you know, he actually did something for himself instead of falling back with others. I want to lead the way instead of following somebody else's.
Lovely.
That's how I am.
But Racho, I need to know this. Tejas got a lot of artist history.
Yeah, like, so Texas, man, like, where I'm from, and especially like the era I grew up in, you know, chopped and screw music was like really big on slow-mo, you know. If it's speeded up, you will slow it down regardless, you know. So I mean, my biggest inspiration, man, honestly, that whole SUC movement, Swisher House, especially Zero, Scarface, Big Mo, Big Pun. I mean, not Big Pun, Big Pokey. Big Pun's an inspiration too. But other than that, man, like, that's really big on what I like, my slow-mo music, and, you know, I b-boy and stuff like that. So hip-hop, NWA, Mobb Deep, you know, that right there, Biggie, Tupac, Wu-Tang, that's a really big part of my life as well that I like. So the way we all come into our music and the way our style is, it shows a great reflection of where we're from and who we are and what made us who we are, you know. But that's pretty much me right there, man.
Okay.
On my music.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Willie B, we basically around, you know, in the same area. So, me personally, I like all music. I like anything. Like, I like the old school. I like the new school. So, like, I get inspiration from everywhere. Like, I like the new school rap. Like, a lot of people don't like it. I like it. But I also still like Tupac. I still like Biggie. I still like, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's basically just like, I'm inspired by everything, you know. I listen to country music. I listen to some rock music if it got a good beat, you know what I'm saying? So it's just anything, man. Like, ultimately everything, you know what I'm saying? If we listen to everything, we gonna vibe to anything, and that's just how it's gonna be,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Big shout out to everybody listening. Will, what up?
What's going on?
Because I know you got the grills on and everything.
Man, you know, slugging it out. That dirty south in your mouth. But yeah, but they pretty much said everybody that influenced me. I mean, I could name a few, like when I growing up, my mama, she listened to like a lot of like R&B, like Sade, like Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, you know what I'm saying? My dad, he had the Wayne, you know, he was playing the Wayne, you know, Birdman, the Squad tapes, going to football practice and whatnot, you know, banging it out, listen to a lot of T.I. Like you said, Andre, big fan of Andre. Gotta give love to Andre, definitely. But I mean, these boys keep me going every day.
That's what's
you know
up.
what I'm saying? They be on my head like, hey, you finished that track. For real. And I love it.
So you guys got all individual names, right? Anybody going by their government? Nobody. So Will, why Willie?
Alright, so Willie B is actually a deceased gorilla in the Atlanta Zoo, right? He pretty much ran the zoo. He was the king of the jungle. I got that name growing up. They started calling me Willie. I didn't know why. Till I went to the zoo one day. I did something. They started calling me Willie because I started acting gorillish.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I swear to God, I almost ran.
I love that.
I almost ran the fuck out of here.
Oh, shoot.
Relish. Like, okay.
I mean, that's a word.
Yeah, man, I got the name Trey Day. It's actually short for Trey Day the Truth. You know what I'm saying? People usually call me Trey Day the Truth, but they like to compare me to the other Trey the Truth or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The way my name came along had nothing to do with Trey the Truth or none of that. It was just like, I was sitting in a room. We was sitting there, we was making music, and Mojo was like, yo, what's your rap name gonna be? I was like, I don't know. Like, a lot of people used to call me Trey Day. A lot of people call me Trey Day back home, you know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, everybody want to call me different names. Everybody could never get my name right. So they're like, oh, that's Trey Day, that's D Trey, that's D-Train, you know what I'm saying? It'd just be different names. So like, so like, you know what I'm saying? Trey Day is the one that, you know what I'm saying, like really stuck, and we just added on the truth. Cause you know what I'm saying? I like to speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times in my verse and the way I talk, it just be the truth. Some people don't like it, some people do. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, it's Trey Day, aka Trey Day the Truth.
All right, so see, like with Borracho, like rock. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, like back at home, you know, before UE, before I went to go breakdance, I love to sip 40s before I go breakdance. I love to get drunk, you know, do me, you know, put one in the air, whatever it was, and I would go breakdance drunk, and I would low key win some battles, you know. I would win some battles being drunk, and one day I was at a party and one of my old heads, you know, shout out to Cochino, you know what I'm saying, but he told me, yo, I'm going to just call you, yo, Lex, I'm going to just call you Borracho Rock from now on, because you're the only one I know that can get drunk like that and still be able to break dance good. So the name stuck. And then one day I was writing a song with Doobie, and for some reason I was like, King Racho always ruling. So now every time I say, yo, what's up, it's Borracho Rock, a.k.a. King Racho. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a split personality in a way, you know? But that's where I got Borracho Rock from, and I'm sticking to it.
Doobie.
You know, Doobie the artist that wasn't my original rap name. My first original rap name was actually my initials, which is DJB, and I always used to come on like, yo, it's DJB, because it was easy to rap with. DJB, 1, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then I came to Doobie the artist because, well, one, I'm from Colorado, and two, I always watched Scooby-Doo with my mom and dad. So I just got to a point where Doobie that's what my name wanted to be, but spelled different, because me as a person, I believe I'm unique when it comes to music, especially the artist part, because when I write lyrics, it's not about rhyming them, but it's the picture that you put in the lyrics. I like to put pictures in my lyrics, whether if it's every verse, whether if it's every line. That's how I like to speak my music. And then like King Racho had said, there was this day he was just like, what's your alter ego? You know, I was like, I'm Doobie Llama. I feel like that I'm the great. I feel like I'm gonna be great one day. I'm Doobie Llama.
Okay.
I feel like one day, not whether if it's now, whether if it's tomorrow, whether if it's in the future, I believe that I'm gonna make it because I have belief in music.
Yeah.
That's what I love to do. So that's what Doobie the artist came from.
Okay.
Walking Thesaurus. We call him a dictionary.
Lovely.
So the Mighty Mouse, the big Mighty Mouse. So this was back when I was again new around, and I met Borracho Rock, and he was like, "What's up, man? Like, what they call you back home or whatever? What's you got a nickname?" And I was like, "Well, yeah. They call me Flock back home, you know, Hartford. By the way, shout out IT Transformer Music. He gave me that Flock. A lot of people know me by Flock, whatever, you know." And he was like, Flock, you know, I like it, but I don't know. I'm gonna give you something else. I'm gonna think of something. I was like, oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna like anything other than Flock, cause that's what I always got called that. So, and then he walked up. He's like, yo, Mighty Mouse. And I sat there and I thought about it. I'm like, the cartoon, shit. Yeah, superpower. That's fly as fuck. I was like, shit, fuck it. So I'm like, all right, man, fuck it. You know, it'll probably die down. You know, he'll probably. Bruh, next thing I know, like 2 weeks later, there was motherfuckers all over calling me Mighty Mouse, Mighty Mouse. I'm like, yo, how the fuck this person know me and calling me Mighty Mouse? I don't even know him. I never approached him. I don't know what the fuck. But sure enough, Mighty Mouse.
Shout out to that. Shout out to UE. Crazy names, crazy history.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 years y'all been doing this. Anybody can answer this. How many shows y'all put together? Like how many shows?
At least 10.
What?
Bro.
At least.
In the last 2 years.
Yeah.
They're all local?
No, yeah, most are local.
And like maybe 3 in Richmond.
Yeah.
We've had about 3 in
And
Richmond.
One of them that we did,
4 in Richmond.
One in Richmond we won. We got a trophy for it.
Yeah, best freestylers.
So right now I know that y'all on a promotional scheme right now. What's going on? What are we promoting right now? Cause I see the shirt on. Right
Over
now.
here, this is the off the ultimateattire.net. This is a Project UE, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and look at this. It's a Project UE label, the mixtape, the album cover right here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Go check it out on ultimateattire.net. Everybody get your fresh attire. You know, we got book bags coming out. I know you seen them. I know you seen them book bags. I know you seen them book bags.
Oh my God.
You know?
Lovely.
All coming from yours truly, Mojo B, you know, the one behind the scenes. But he's doing a lot for
Can't
us.
see him right now, but he's here.
He's doing a lot
Can't
for us.
see him.
He's in the shadows right now, man.
He does what we can't do. He does what we can't do, and we appreciate him for
Yeah,
that.
real shit.
Big shout.
Thanks everybody for tuning in and viewing this, man. Appreciate it.
For real, we got some people out here. We got Jacob Amaya,
Oh, that's my hey, shout out to Jay.
Santina Monique Martinez,
Southeast.
Maya Myers.
Southeast.
We got Tanya Dalton.
Oh yeah, that's my girl. How you doing?
How you doing? I should have signed release forms. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and take a little break real quick, and then get back to everything here. Big shout out to everybody listening. That was the introduction to UE here on QSJRadio.com. This one right here, Baracha Rock featuring Trade A the Truth. Get lit.
So put that Henny in the sky, hey, hey, just blow that weed up in the sky, hey, hey, just flex that money in the sky, hey, hey, repeat that shit out through the night, hey, 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 get lit, 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 get lit.
Watch the boys get lit. Off the acid, I'm a trip. Always sticking to the script. Getting lit in this bitch. Damn right, I got a cup. Damn right, my blunt stuff. Oh, you rolling up a gram? I ain't think you had enough. Burn purple in the crush. Nigga, nuck if you buck. Boy, you ran out of luck. We influenced by the drugs. We ain't giving no fuck. In the club, stay drunk. Eyes low like a monk. Lil John get crunk. See your bitch and I bump. Soldier boy, she got a dome. In this bitch, seeing too. Damn, I think I got a clone. Now I'm talking like a drone. Really gone, no patrol. So you out drunk me. Let Baracho take you on. Bitch, stay in my phone. But I stay in the zone. Can you just drop it low? Low till I see it thong. Girl, you know you're doing wrong. But it feels so right. Girl, you fell from a leave. Cause that ass too right.
Henny in the sky, hey, hey, just blow that weed up in the sky, hey, hey, just flex that money in the sky, hey, hey, repeat that shit out through the night, hey, 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 get lit, 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 let's go, let's go, bottle after bottle, blunt after blunt, money in the air, bitch, yeah, we bout to stun, hey, I see y'all ladies, yeah, I see the strut, I see your fellas, yeah, so lift your cups up, and when we walk up in the club, we turn the fuck up, and when you walk up in the club, you better turn up, and when you see you better lock your girl up, VIP is where we be when you gon' see us, yeah. Now I'm talking about Patron. Now I'm a boss up in it, bitch. And I'm smelling like that strong. I'm a boss in the game. You can call me King Kong. That little shorty in the corner. Yeah, she throwing me a thong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause you know we get lit. Yeah, asking me for some kids. Yeah, this dumb little bitch. Yeah, that's a Hennessy talking. Little bitch, keep it walking. Put the trick in the coffin. Making moves and we boasting. Henny in the sky. Hey. Yeah, just blow that weed up in the sky. Hey, hey, just flex that money in the sky. Hey, hey, repeat that shit out through the night. Hey, 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 get lit, 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 get lit. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Haters edition.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Get lit. Get lit.
Get lit.
I know y'all when y'all performed that.
Yeah, we performed it last night.
Oh my God, that must have been bananas.
Oh my God, man, it was really a blessing. Honestly, like we just let it perform, man. We let it go turn up anywhere, like wherever we going to perform, and we going to turn up. Period. That's what UE's coming in there for.
Accuracy.
That's what's up.
Every time.
Efficiency.
Every time.
So, getting ready to perform and getting ready for the studio, two different type of situations there.
Yeah.
I know you probably take it both serious, but before going to the stew or lacing the track down or whatever, what is the mentality? Is you guys pre-prepping for the studio? Is it right there? You got to listen to the beat? Or
No.
It depends. I mean, when we first started, I'll answer that question for you. So when we first started, it was kind of like, all right, we're going to put a beat on and we're going to freestyle. That's how we practice. Yeah. Every day, I'm not even kidding you. Every day for 365 days straight, we would go to the dojo, because that's what we called it. It was our home studio where we'd be in and we'd be relaxed and then nobody mess with us. We'd just listen to music. We would play the instrumental. I think the hip hop instrumental on YouTube that's like an hour and a half long. Like four. And we just rap. Constant.
All four.
The whole time. And then when we started doing our actual songs, like the mixtape that we dropped the first time, it was like half and half freestyle, half and half written.
okay,
And then we moved on to this tape, which was like, okay, we serious. We in the actual studio. Either you come in here with your bars written, prepared to go, or we just gonna wait for another time. Because we want our music to be quality, the ad-libs gotta be on point, you know, the voiceover's gotta be there. So when we do the voiceover, everybody in the crowd knows the voiceover coming out on that certain line. That's how it is. Like me personally, will listen to an instrumental at least 100 times a day. At least. I have my headphones in at work every day. I don't care if it's not allowed or not. They will call me, hey, you good? Yeah, what's up? You know you can't have your headphones in. I'm straight. I know what I'm doing. We at work. It's the same thing every day. That's why I'm trying to get into another level with like music. Okay, what do you listen to? Is this the track that you want to start out with? Yeah. Just give me some time, cause that's time. It takes time to make good music, in my point of view. But I don't tell anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, he pretty much said ultimately
no way.
everything, man. I mean, okay, like for shows, for example, like this show right here, like I was saying, like there's a couple parts on some of our songs, like for Cushion and for the Push In, you know, or like when he's rapping on Project Huey, you know, he says, "I ain't his bitch and I'm sweating," you know. It's almost like yeah, we kind of practice a little bit, but not really, because all of us essentially practice on our own, so we all trust each other when it comes to performances. Now, bars going to the studio, we like to vibe out before, make the track together, run through it together. So when we catch that vibe's automatic. Okay, let me rephrase that. The vibe that we bring to a studio is so intense, is very intense, that the vibe we bring to when we perform is beyond that. Like, as soon as we walk in, people will feel our presence. Not even to be cocky or asshole-ish or anything like that, but people feel us more than they hear us. People can feel our music more than they hear us, and that's how much passion and power we bring on a stage, and we bring just as much in the studio when it's just us. It's just us. So that's just the best way I could put it. But Doobie's also right too. I mean, if any of y'all got input on it, I mean, the hammer on the nail.
Ain't nobody allowed to like stand there, right? Ain't nobody allowed to stand there.
No,
like,
no. At the studio, we only like having people like UE there at the studio. Like anybody else, dude, you're not gonna come, because we have a vibe, and the last thing we need is to have negative vibes around, especially when we're trying to make a track and produce good music. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't
talk about that negative stuff, right? So I got a troll in the building, right?
What up?
Hello. And it always happens, right? So. I'm not gonna mention who they are.
I don't say no names.
But the question is like you know, because get lit, kind of like, oh, that's what everybody sounds like right now, right?
Okay.
So I object to that already because, you know, whatever's popping right now, you really need to keep up.
Yeah.
You know, at the same time, have your own individuality. So, you know, that's scratched up. But when you start seeing negativity, comments or something like that, blah, blah, do you guys even see that kind of thing right now?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I actually, you know what I'm saying, give you one of my scenarios, you know, because, you know, just like I told you, everybody think, oh, Trader Truth, oh, why you want to be named Trader, you trying to get your name off him, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's not even like that. And so it was some people, you know what I'm saying, I had posted some, I had made my own little page or whatever on Facebook, and I call myself Trader, you know what I'm saying, aka Trader the Truth, you know, and people was just like, a couple of guys was like, who is this guy? He's trying to copy him. He's trying to copy the other Trader Truth from here and there. And it's like, okay, you know, so of course I'm gonna feel some type of way about it, but it's never gonna bother me. It's never gonna get to me. It's never gonna stop my drive. It's never gonna stop my hustle. It's not gonna stop none of that. So all I do is I go, I see it, boom, I click the like. I like your comment. Keep commenting, keep hating, keep doing all that. Keep saying I'm trying to be like this. Keep my name in your mouth. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna stop me at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing me. I got other stuff gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You can tell. Me and him. Oh no, I mess with Trader True. I like him. I like his music. You know what I'm saying? But me and him, we don't rap the same. We're not the same. You can tell when he's rapping, and you can tell when I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to look at the music that's getting put out. They want to listen to, oh, this is his name, and this is his name. Okay, can you compare our music? Am I trying to be like him? Am I trying to sound like him? Am I trying to copy his flow, his style? No, I'm not. I'm just being me.
You know the thing about that too, like people also don't understand that, like, most of the time when we rapping on music and stuff like that, like the beat comes on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna hit hot 16s or hot whatever, you know what I'm saying? But the beat is what's gonna bring out the vibe of the music and how we feel to it. So if a beat's like that, we're gonna kill it the way we want. Just like if it's an old school boom bap, we're gonna hit the old school boom bap the way we want. And regardless if that person doesn't like it, I guarantee you keep on listening to our music, you will find a track that you will like. Whether you go back 2 years ago or you listen to now, there will be a track you will like. And you can be like, oh.
There's some songs that I was listening to that I was like, oh, okay. You know, they can go back a few centuries and come right back. Like, I was
word,
like, okay.
Word. And we can mix it up. Like, we're mainly Doobie's more of a singer type, rapper type, but we're all still hitting.
That's light skin shit.
But that's just the truth, though, man. So just look, everybody, if you do not like our music, stay tuned because you will like our music. And for everybody that already likes our music, yo, keep on sharing. Y'all know how it is.
We know who you are. We know who you are.
Yeah.
Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. If you're just tuning in, we are here with UE Records. Team of 5 individual rappers, right, and musicians. The Mojo in the back, right?
Yeah, Mojo.
Mojo B.
Mojo B.
So we're going to talk about future things that are going on. Right now, we're going to take a little break called with Dre Day again. All right? Lord, give me a sign on QSJRadio.com.
Yeah. UE. Hey. Oh, you know it's Dre the Truth, though, yeah. Let go. Lord, give me a sign. I'm steady praying on my knees. I'm so blind I couldn't see how you was trying to guide me through the struggle, through the pain. My soul been feeling kind of strange. Guess I'm just trying to maintain through the rain. Lord, give me a sign that everything gon' be okay. My mama struggled to this day. My brother trying to be the case, and it's crazy how people try to judge me, and all I wanna do is see my family eat. Lord, give me a sign. Damn, and I've been struggling for a long time. Trying to make it out the rain to see that sunshine. I used to pray to the dice just to hit a 9. Now I pray for life, hoping God don't take mine. This shit is so fucked up in the industry. They tried to hold me on the play, but that's a penalty. You ain't my brother, you ain't my mother, you ain't no kin to me. I don't trust you if your name ain't on that family tree. And if it ain't about $1, don't say shit to me. They say I'm stone cold, might just change my name to Steve. I leave your body inked up like a back piece. You can rip my throat and still can't take trying to fry some bacon. My road was fucked up, now I'm laying down the pavement. All I wanna do is thank him. Lord, give me a sign. I'm steady praying on my knees. I'm so blind I couldn't see how you was trying to guide me through the struggle, through the pain. My soul been feeling kinda strange. Guess I'm just trying to maintain through the rain. Lord, give me a sign that everything gon' be okay. My mama struggled to this day. My brother trying to be the case, and it's crazy how people try to judge me, and all I wanna do is see my family eat. Lord, give me a sign. Yeah, and this is really just a dedication. This is a sign that you can make no matter what you're facing. I was out here looking sick like a cancer patient. Now my diamonds all black like a fucking Haitian. And it shouts out to Meek Millie cause I'm dream chasing. Sometimes I sit down and wonder just how I waste my life. Smoking green and fucking busy, yeah, that shit was nice. But in reality, wasn't really doing shit with my life. It had me thinking, should I really just pick up that 9? For 20 racks, I hit them in his back like 9 times. And then I had to sit and think like, what would God do? I bow my head and I need you to bow your head too. Lord, I want to thank you for everything you've done. I know I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I just pray that everybody make it and keep in their life. In God's name I pray, amen. Lord, give me a sign. I'm steady praying on my knees. I'm so blind I couldn't see how you was trying to guide me through the struggle, through the pain. My soul been feeling kind of strange. Guess I'm just trying to maintain through the rain. Lord, give me a sign that everything gon' be okay. My mama struggled to this day. My brother trying to be the case, and it's crazy how people try to judge me, and all I wanna do is see my family eat. Lord, give me a sign.
We got a deep conversation going on right now. Well, Lord, give me a sign. I'm hearing Lord, give me a sign, and they'll be here wilding. Okay. But that's what brothers do, right? You guys probably argue a lot.
You have no idea.
I need to know. No, I don't know what to know. I don't want to know like drama or whatever. But I do gotta know like the craziest argument that you guys can now laugh at.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got one. I got mine.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, y'all want me to put it out there? I mean, the one that I laugh about,
Okay.
because it was so old, but it was pretty like intense at the moment. It was Blackburn over here with my boy Dre Day. Things got pretty heated at one point. Things got pretty heated at one point. You know what I'm saying? But if we put that behind us, we could laugh about it now. We could joke about it all we want. But that's mine.
That's so specific.
Okay, so these dudes was playing a
Yeah.
bit. We playing it. We
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
We at the dojo. You know what I'm saying? We at the dojo, taking a break from the music, whatever, and we decided to play beer pong, right? Okay. So me and Baracho are on a team playing against each other, and it's like, okay, we playing against Mojo and Trey Day. Then things got slid into the situation. And it was one cup left, and I happened to hit the last cup, right? And then Trey and Mojo both missed, and they look at each other, man. You trash, man. You fucking trash. You ass. You suck. You this. You that. And they start going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Then they play one-on-one, and we like, golly.
Beer pong?
But it used to
be so intense. Yeah, we would make that shit.
Bro.
That shit got serious.
I don't even like beer. They used to take it serious. I did not care about beer pong at all. Like, but no, that day yes, I was in competition mode.
Things could get very serious. Like
competition mode.
So,
But then,
knowing that you guys can recover from situations like that, like there's got to be a time that somebody had to like almost quit, or try to give up, and then what brought them back?
Oh, I mean, we used to be a bigger group than this. Yeah, we used to be a bigger group than this. I'm honest. Like I said, I'm do be the artist, do be the truth. I'm gonna be honest. We had more people than this.
Yeah.
And what they were saying was we weren't moving forward as fast as they wanted us to move forward.
They wanted it now.
They wanted it now. They wanted it then.
Instant gratification.
Exactly.
We're gonna talk about that.
Things don't work for everybody like that. I mean, for some people it does, but not for everybody. So people would go, they come back, and then they go and come back and keep. And then once they left for one time, they just stayed. They never came back. And then until eventually we started getting shows and like, yo, what's up, man? This, that, and the third. But to me, I can't fuck with that, personally. If you're going to be on this road, you're going to ride it all the way through, no matter how big the fucking bump is, no matter how high the mountain you got to climb, bro. You got to climb, no matter how much money. You got to, like, I heard it plenty of times before, you got to spend money to make money. I hear from them all the time. And the scenario was they just weren't getting the money that they spent. You know, not everybody does. I wasn't. He wasn't. Trey, Willie, Mighty, Mojo, we all wasn't getting the money that we were spending. But we know we were getting the exposure for what we wanted at the time. Now we want to be at a higher level because we know that we can work for that and we can get there at that point. So the people that left, they left. They want to come back. It's all on a group decision because we're a group, we're a family now. That's how
say fuck them niggas.
Hey, fuck it. Fuck it.
Let me tell you.
Fuck it.
Fuck them. You trying to be friends, man?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
At the end of the day.
I hope your kids are alright.
So
That's
what?
it.
I mean, it's just the truth though, cause like, I believe, bro, cause it hinders us in a way, you know, like we start and we sit down, cause we have our meetings, yo. We need a UE meeting. We sit down, especially when the dojo was really big, like when we were going to the dojo really heavy, you know. We had 3 other people on, and you know, they all have their own stuff, and somebody else had to leave for other complications or whatever. But you know that I think blessings happen. You know, blessings happen, you know, because, you know, I'm saying it was a blessing to get Willie B on. He was the last member and are going to be the only member we ever put in. Again, that's just how it is, because we can't have any no more outside sources because the vibe is here. And like he said, the road is, and we're on the road, and we don't want to have no more BS happen to us, yeah. Because we've had hella setbacks. Like we've been scammed before, you know. We've been scammed before. We've spent money so to help us out in promotion stuff. Like we've gotten screwed over, but that's what's helping us build. Because that BS that happened a year and a half ago, that shit will not happen again. And for all y'all scamming people, yeah, karma's a bitch. But other than that, like, we're gonna keep on focusing and keep on going for our goal. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody else who wants to get on, or you have to wait. Like once we get on, we're gonna help everybody out, but we need to make sure that UE and our group right now is gonna be set strong.
Okay.
You know, and that's what we want.
So there is still like an attachment to these has-beens or whatever, but you know, I don't know.
Well,
listen.
I mean, one of
I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way, but you're not responsible for somebody's grind.
No,
You're not. You know what I mean?
Well,
like, so if instant gratification is kind of the thing now, because it's kind of like when you and your shorty don't tag you on a picture or something like that, people just get tight. It's just one of those things that people live in. But in reality, this business is serious. And sometimes you just might have to wait. It might be 6 months. It might be 2 years. It might be something. And if you don't even want to wait that long, then you go out there and you take it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you on QSJ. We live right now all over the place. Your fan base is here saying hi, and they proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And where the fuck they at? You feel me? Like, I'm sorry, yo. I started this with family, and I'm rolling. Did you see my brother with me?
Word.
You feel me? Lord, give me a sign. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Already.
The way I see it, if you started, you know what I'm saying, if you started from the beginning and then you left, and you got, you know, some people got their legit reasons, you know, some of us that did leave, you know, they got their legit reasons and they got family issues or whatnot. So, like, you know, by all means, if you got family, like, go ahead, take care of your family first. Family first with me, you know what I'm saying? Family always first, no matter what, after God. And, you know, if they want to talk, like, it's all our phones is always on, you know what I'm saying? If they really wanted to be here, if they really wanted to come back, like, for real, they could hit any of us up. You know what I'm saying?
This sounds so recent.
And if y'all ever come across this video, y'all already know Monty Mar's phone number stay the same, you know? So, and if they left for some bullshit, like they didn't think we was coming up fast enough, or they didn't see nothing in us, like, hey man, fuck you, like straight up.
That's different. That's different, and that's something that you're probably never gonna know unless you hear it out of somebody's mouth. You know what I mean? Big shout out to y'all for real for sticking together, cause look, you got Colorado Springs in the building, you got Gorilla in the building, you got a B-boy,
you got a whole zoo.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a whole zoo. You got the horses.
This
you
is
got the
crazy.
horses, you got mouses, you know.
I can't even stand cats from my own hometown, for real. You know, shout out to the BX, man. But anyways, big shout out to
the BX.
So, you know, we on Thursday, so I'm going to go ahead and give them a throwback. So they know that you've been doing this for a long time. So I'm going to go back maybe.
Yep, I'm an ad. And you can get rid of me by upgrading to SoundCloud Go. Start your free trial today to get uninterrupted listening. But you didn't hear that from me.
So how far we at Mojo? Because I know you're probably going to flip out. Mojo, he be holding y'all down. Let me tell you.
Go to ride with me.
Mojo better hold us down. Just wanted to say that out loud real quick.
It's not a better. Let's not get into that, okay?
Mojo, his real name's Thomas.
Thomas. Which one? Which one? Okay.
Legendary.
Yo, that nigga. Oh, legendary.
Yeah, yeah. Do you really wanna ride? Do you really wanna ride with me? Do you really wanna slide with me? Do you really wanna ride with a G? With a G? Look at us, yeah, you know this, you. Do you really wanna ride with me? Do you really wanna slide with me? Do you really wanna ride with a G? Look at us, yeah, you know it's you. Do you really wanna ride? Just be advised. All of my niggas do homicides. Chopper make a little swine dive. Might just sit up on the blind side. Master Roshi eyes. I ain't talking rappers, got a tech 9. I'm going off the molly, yeah, I'm doing fine, but I ain't doing time. Plus my nigga got that chopper on the side. I live a life full of crime. All of y'all niggas just dropping them dimes. I'm picking them up like they mine. I'm going so hard I get signed. Why you think I was just wasting my time? What you thought I just had came on my mind? I'm blazing inferno, volcano on my mind. We step up your clock when it's time to fucking ride. Time to fucking ride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Time to fucking ride. Time to fucking ride. Let go, man, we go. Yeah. Do you really wanna ride with me? Do you really wanna slide with me? Do you really wanna ride with a G? With a G. Look at us, yeah, you know it's you.
Yui, do you really wanna ride with you? We making moves, growing all of the green. Look to the force, Yoda, you gon' see me. These balls are like Severus, killing it like Hercules, bitch. You know what I mean? Knucklehead from the streets of the southeast. All on the stage ready to unleash. Just like a breeze, stopping all of my enemies. Do you really wanna ride with the G off the planet with Med and Mary? I'ma slide in these hoes, turning up just like Bang Bros. Feeling so good, my soul wants to explode. Pockets are swole, my goons on patrol. That is you in here, the mix and it's sold. You ain't never gonna catch me off my toes. Do you really wanna ride? This is no taxi, get ready to fly. Pardon my French, on my. Fasten your seatbelt when you get inside. Slide it like a game or shoot to ladders. You want some Jesus or Yui platter with a side of duffel bag bread. Covered in delicious honey go bread. Honey, I'm not here trying to convince. Back in London with the British Prince in a limousine with fellow Yui kids. You in this? Well, that's the question. I'ma need your answer in a couple seconds. But if you don't, you really will regret this. So make up your mind. Make up your mind. Just make up your mind.
Do you really wanna ride with me? Do you really wanna slide with me? Do you really wanna ride with a G?
Ride with a G.
Look at us, yeah, you know it's you.
Yo, this is Mighty Man checking in. You thought you heard the last of me, right? Fuck that. It's the Yui Records.
Hey man, that's real
Just
shit.
because the next man shining don't mean you gonna shine.
A lot of these niggas will fold on.
These hoes want my soul, but I keep me some new souls underneath my feet swole from running to the pesos. Jesus, I need you to protect me from these hoes, cause they just trying to steal my gold, but I'm too focused on the goal. You didn't know me, bitch, I swear to God, please get the fuck on my dick and tell my ladies out there, tell the thirsty ass niggas stop sniffing your click. Stay around me, I ain't got time for another motherfucker talk about they love me. Bitch, I hustle and you're lazy, therefore you really can't do nothing for me. I'm a king, the way I do things, I'ma need a queen that's gonna give me the same. Switching lanes, in the backseat, them things. Peddling dope for this change to be a boss. I really know the cost for jumping off of that poach. If a girl too caught in the sauce, I tell the bitch to get lost. I'm too busy flossing. Popos want my bros, but we keep us some new codes underneath our feet swole from running from the popos. Jesus protect us from these crooked ass popos, cause they just trying to steal my bros, but we too focused on the code. Yeah, ho. We too focused on the code, yeah, ho. We too focused on the code, yeah, ho. We too focused on the code, yeah, ho. We too focused on the code. See, my niggas is my niggas. My partners, them be my partners. My brother, always my brother. We always trying to get guala. Got a mind on our millions. Never catch us in our feelings unless we feeling the bad. Trying to stack it with some meals. Middle finger to the laws. I'm never turning on my dogs. Fuck the judge, fuck the prosecutor, fuck the DA. Man, they fall addicted to getting riches, kicking shit like I planted. Find me in my hood with my niggas getting blended. Blowing dro out my nose, got me higher than a crow. Fingers swelling around my nails from all the dust as we roll. Lord, please forgive us for hopping out of 4 doors and spraying them 44s and skating on 24s. Okay.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
Oh.
I told y'all, yo.
Hey.
Yo, let me tell y'all, because I know that you're not telling anybody, but I know that y'all going to understand me. Yeah, it's okay, man. I can just...
My bad.
No, you good. Everybody excited. That's what they doing on their phone. They checking on y'all questions and stuff like that, making sure they checking. But anyways, so I was doing, y'all know what I'm talking about, the PPME, right? Because, you know, my name came up for the, you know, the big dogs leagues, right? So I'm trying to do my shit, right? And Nasty comes on, and I'm like, these perverted ass motherfuckers. I swear I was on the SoundCloud and everything like that. By the way, you guys could hit them up right now on but it says uneducated scholars. Is it different now?
Yeah. So
go ahead, dude.
I need to know this one too.
Our original. Here we go again. Our original.
But what I'm trying to tell everybody right now is that you can find the music right now on SoundCloud for stream purposes, UE Records, and we'll get to the other spot. But there's a lot of mixed names out here. When I just like two, I'm trying to figure out, you know, because.
But now on, from ever on, it's UE Records.
That's it.
That's it.
Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, ultimately everything records.
Okay.
Yeah. LLC.
Somebody got to go in there and hit the edit button.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so like with that music it's cause we had like Doobie came up with Uneducated Scholars, you know. Well, we came up with UE Records, and then eventually Doobie came up with Uneducated Scholars, and we were posting all our music online on SoundCloud as under UE Records, because that's what our @ name is, like, to find us. But we were Uneducated Scholars. Now, when we posted our first album, Summer 17, on iTunes app, like on Apple and Spotify, we noticed that there was another group called Uneducated Scholars a while that put out music in 2009. 2010, which their music's hot. Their music's real old school, real feel. Actually, it's pretty good actually. But then we didn't want nobody to mix it up, so we said, yo, that's the last time. Anything else we put out is just UE Records. So when you see Uneducated Scholars, that's like us, but it was their name. Yeah, it's also for now on, like Dewey Lama said, yo, it's straight UE Records.
Ultimately, everything.
But if you want to look at our stuff on SoundCloud, put UE Records and you'll see Uneducated Scholars. But other than that, everywhere you look, YouTube, Apple, Spotify, even on Tidal, just type out UE Records.
So we talked about a lot of past, the history, what you guys got into and what the music was about and what made you guys want to do this. Of course, we talked about like the brotherhood and, you know, some falling out and some sticking background. But what is the future? Because, you know, we're still in the, like, what they consider the first quarter, you know, if you even talk like that. If you don't, it's okay. But spring is here, okay? We talk, you know, I know you guys got, like, what, like, birthday bashes coming up and all this other stuff.
Well, birthday bash coming up.
Turn up.
I can't go to parties no more. So, yeah, I'm not allowed. Trust. It's okay. I'm there. I'll pop a bottle for y'all real quick and then leave. But I have to, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. But what's going on? I know there's a lot of things going on for you.
Well, one thing I know I can say, and I'll speak for myself about this. After we dropped our album, we're working on a lot of solos, and that's just for ourselves individually. But at the end of the day, because eventually we're gonna have to scatter. We're gonna end up being scattered, and it's gonna be tough to continue as in a group wise. But I trust in myself, and it's for the group wise as well, that if we do get scattered, and that's why I want to keep our circle small. Because, for example, if he leaves and got to go somewhere else and got to go do his own thing somewhere else, I know that if he pops somewhere, which most likely he will, or same as Dewey or Really B, my name is next to his name in a lot of songs. His name is next to his name. So regardless, like, we will all eat. Regardless if we're together or we're not. That's the whole thing about being UE, ultimately everything, because we're together, period. Ain't no running away from this. This is us, you know? And it's eventually going to be like, hey, UE East Coast, UE West Coast, UE South, UE North. Hey, UE Europe, yeah. It's going to get like that. Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Like, Europe?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, like you trying to have like UE everywhere, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just going, you know what I'm saying, we keep our limitations high, we keep our expectations high of each other, of our music, all of that. Everything has to be a certain quality. Everything has to eventually it's all going to come together. All our hard work is going to pay off. We know this already, you know what I'm saying? We see it happen every day. We see it happen every day. You know, not to knock anybody who else is doing music, but we got music that's better than some of these out here. Like, I feel that's my thoughts on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like our music is up there with like some of the best. Fuck yeah. And I keep our expectations high. I keep everything high. Like, we go in the studio, you did something wrong, do that over, bro. Do that over for me. I know you can do that better than that. You know what I'm saying? So we keep ourselves in check. We keep a small circle. We keep each other motivated. You know, and you know what I'm saying, that's basically in the future we know that it's gonna pay off for us. We know.
Never stop.
Exactly. It's never gonna stop.
Okay.
Ever.
You know what's crazy is because I know what the fuck y'all saying. I know what y'all saying, and I'm sure that it's gonna work out for real. I'm sure it's gonna work. Is this separation coming soon?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a couple
6 months.
It'll probably be a good little change.
So, okay, we'll talk behind the scenes. Yeah, big shout out to everybody listening, tuning in to QSJ.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. We love all the fans.
Here, man.
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? My birthday in 2 days, you know what I'm saying? We trying to throw a little birthday bash. I'm gonna drop a single. We gonna try to drop a video, you know what I'm saying? We gonna try to get it cracking, you know what I'm saying? We gonna try to turn up.
Y'all doing in the club videos or something?
We gonna try to turn. I mean,
that's what it is.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the occasion calls for, you know.
I could do that.
Wherever the wind takes us.
Yeah,
I'm still here. I'm still here till Sunday. So, you know. Yo, nah, it ain't that serious on me. I said.
Oh, hold up. You know.
Oh my God, I don't need that.
It might.
Shout out to everybody listening. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna start our what we call our fast round. All right. So what we're gonna do is let me drop this this funny ass shit right here.
We have now started our fast round, where our guests are asked a few questions about themselves that they wouldn't expect us to ask. Don't worry, it's not like that. Hope you didn't think we were that underground.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
man, you got that voice.
The voice. That's what it is.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God. Oh Lord. He talking. I got that quiet storm voice. Hey ladies, how y'all doing? I only got one lady in my life. Are we on right now?
Yeah.
Well, nah, I only got one lady in my life. That's my wife, Keandra. Yeah, forever my lady. But yeah, like we said, we just got to keep it 100 with each other to the day we die. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, I love these boys out here. You know what I'm saying? They brought me in like a family. It was Reeves, we out there, my bad, Racho, King Rock. We was out there in the smoke pit at our job, just out there chilling one day. I was spinning for him and shit. He was spinning, practicing and shit. Then Doobie came out there. We out there, it was like a party out there, motherfucker. Every time we out there spinning, he was like, man, I didn't know you could spin like that. I was like, man, I just do this shit for fun. He was like, man, let's do a track together. So, shit, me, him, and Mojo on the track on the summer 17 on the skirt. We on the skirt one. Yeah, lit that motherfucker up. Yeah. We got some more work coming out too. Yeah. Have a feature with everybody on the Wild Poor mixtape and shit. This shit gonna be dropping this summer. Yeah. Yes,
Ultimately everything.
You to the death of me.
Look at that.
Yes,
Hey, that bro, we gotta find that.
Put that shit on the book bag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Write it down.
Yeah.
Anyways. Mighty Mouse.
Hold on, you gotta say
Mighty Mouse.
Shout out, what's up, man? My boy got, only one woman in his life, and I'm still single, so I'm saying, man, hit me up, yo.
You put your phone number on there.
Yeah, crazy. So the fast round is considered of mad questions. It's gonna go on for about 3 minutes. All right, they're really fast questions. So it's they're really crazy questions. Go ahead.
One by one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who got it.
Y'all want to go one by one, or everybody just shout it out?
No, it ain't gonna be like that. You could pass the mic around.
Okay,
right?
cool. Sounds cool to me.
Okay, so whoever got the mic first, here we go. This is just to get to know you guys a little bit, more than the music. What game or movie universe would you most likely live in?
Star Wars. Facts.
What do you wish you knew more about?
That's a good one. I would have to say stocks.
Stocks. Okay. What age do you wish you could permanently be?
Oh shit. Yo, 18 was fun, but 21's fun. I'll stay at 26. Okay. I'm 26 now. I'll stay here.
Oh shoot.
What was the best book or series you've ever read?
I don't read like that. But when I did used to read, it'll probably be like the Buford series, like, you know what I'm saying, just like the Buford series, like The Bully and, you know what I'm saying, the you know what I'm saying, them type of books like that. I used to read them a lot, so yeah.
Okay, cool. What's the farthest you've ever been from home?
The farthest I've ever been from home, probably New York.
Okay.
You get around like that. I love the A.
Southeast.
If you could give a 40-minute presentation on absolutely with no presentation, what would it be? No, with no preparation.
Oh. About my car.
Your car?
Yeah.
Okay. One of those?
No preparation.
Where is the most interesting place you've been?
Oman.
Oman. Shout out to
definitely
Oman.
have to say Oman. That clear water was crazy.
Bring it on.
What is the best way to start the day?
Yo, best way to start the day though, real talk, best way to start the day is to have a really good night's sleep. That's the best way to start your day. Well, besides all that extra stuff.
It's a blessing to wake up.
Yeah, but I feel to have a good one, I feel like you need that good solid sleep, man.
That's
that
right.
good solid 15
The good
hours.
9 hours. Whoa. You like boy in a coma.
What is the luckiest thing that has happened to you?
Huh? It's two things. I can only give you one. I can only give you one, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, first one would probably be like saying being a part of my own record label. You know what I'm saying? That's a thing. I never thought in a million years that I would be a part of something, you know what I'm saying, like this big. And also, you know what I'm saying, my girl, I love, you know what I'm saying, I love her to death, you know what I'm saying, I do anything for her. She know this, I know this, you know what I'm saying, the whole world know it. So if you didn't, you know now. You feel me?
What website do you visit the most?
The most?
Uber.
It's probably Uber because I do Uber drive and Lyft.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if you ever catch me driving for you, holla at your boy.
You're gonna be number UE playing in that Uber.
Uber.
What is something you will never do again?
Oh shit.
I would never go on restriction again.
Roger that. Come on. What are some of the events in your life that made you who you are?
Wow.
Not all of them. Be if I ever do be talk.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I see you though. You good.
I say when I had my first heartbreak, that's what really made me a different person. That's what made me like really observe how people were and how easily you can fall into love and shit. So that's
Real light skin answer.
Light skin. He got the light skin answer, right? What is the strangest thing you have come across?
Strangest thing I've come across. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So check this out. All right.
That was the craziest.
All right. So I ain't gonna go into detail too hard, but we had a show at a strip club. They have a lot of amateur shows here that we go perform at the strip clubs and stuff like that. And we went to go perform there. So I mean, what I was looking at was like a handstand with a bottle. Just put that in the picture. And what they were looking at was like a swimming pool, a pool table with water bottles. I'm just gonna go like that. And that was probably some of the strangest shit I've ever seen. Yeah.
We
ran out. We didn't even perform that day.
It was weird. Yeah, we done seen a lot of craziness, bro. We can't go too far in detail, but there was a lot of water. Like, clubs should not have that much water on the ground.
Even the DJ was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh shit, we gotta go.
What's going on there? Oh my God, man. Yeah, it was good times.
What is something that your friends would consider so you?
Ralph Lauren. That's all I can say. Like if they see me, they want to be like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? What you wearing to the show? What you think? What you think? Oh, what you want for your birthday? What you think?
Okay.
What we gonna do for the party? What you think? Yeah, that's what I like to wear.
Ralph Lauren Don.
Ralph.
That's what he is.
What was the most memorable gift you've received?
Oh, man.
Yo, even the crowd said polo.
The most memorable gift, it will have to be from my mother-in-law, her daughter. Yeah.
With the voice extra too.
I told you.
Do be teaching them. Oh shit. All right, one more go around. What's something horrible that everyone should try at least once?
Something horrible that everyone should try once. As in food? Or anything? Anything? Something that's horrible, but everyone should try once. Hey, yo. Yeah, that's a good one.
What?
You tried a lot of horrible shit, didn't you?
What's up, man? You got an answer?
Shit, it's a hard one, but I'll say restriction again, man. It's fucking horrible, but yo, it's a crazy ass experience. You know what I'm saying? It'll change your life for real. So go on restriction.
All right, dude. What mistake do you keep making again and again?
Losing money.
Losing money.
Losing money. I keep making that damn mistake.
When was the last time you made that mistake?
This weekend.
He added that.
There's one man asking questions in this room.
Shout out to QSJ.
Big shout out to you.
Radio.
What do people think is weird about you?
Alright, so yes, yo, if you would have had asked any of them that question about me, that it would have been probably been worse. But I would say like my feet, you know, cause yo, I got like pretty big fucking rocks down there when it comes to my bunions and shit. I'm gonna get surgery, so they're gonna get removed, so that's good for the future. But yeah, it's my bunions. And I do bite my nails a lot too, cause I got too much damn energy. I'm always like, yeah. But other than that,
Be Halo.
Boy,
Looking like.
Kick the chair at night.
Yeah.
If you can make a 20-second phone call to yourself at any point in your life, present or future, when would you call and what would you say?
Let me see.
I like how y'all know each other so well.
Dang.
That's some real shit.
It's a lot of situations, but I'm trying to figure out the right one. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big one. Like, I've never been to a casino in my life. The first time I go is just like I wanted to burn it down. Like, I was like, casino should never exist. So I say, you said 20 minutes or 20
seconds.
20 seconds before I went into that casino, I would have called myself and be like, yo, your birthday coming up. you got this is not where you need to be right now. There's a good chance. There's a good chance you might lose something here. You know, I would have called myself and said something to make me be like, all right, I'm gonna meet y'all somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I would have definitely did that. You know what I'm saying? Goes back to the losing money situation.
One more question real quick.
Let's get it.
If your childhood had a smell, what would it be?
What? What? If my childhood had a smell, what would it be? I don't know. It smelled like outdoors because I played a lot of sports.
Okay.
That's the only way I could sum that up.
That's what's up.
That's
better. You said
flowers.
cocoa butter?
He
What?
said, King Racho said his would be what? Butterscotch?
Athlete's foot?
Athlete's foot.
It's like athlete's foot. That's funny.
No, we good. You guys are good. Oh man, that's fast round. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home of Young Son on us. We're gonna take one more break, and I guess y'all trying to, spit that.
I mean, we can definitely do that.
Waiting for this
a little freestyle, you know.
Ever since I heard QSJ.
Man.
Okay. We're gonna be on. You guys don't mind if I record y'all, right?
No,
record away.
And then do something later about it.
Yeah.
Like some HD. I'll send it to you.
Whatever.
Trust.
Word.
Ain't nobody doing it like me. Trust. Shout out to everybody listening. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go throwback real quick. Let's go throwback. What song? Give me some help over here.
They're legendary.
You know what? Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty as shit though.
I know y'all wanna get nasty in this bitch. We gonna do it for you. Okay, yeah. I swear this song cannot get any worse. So let's just go and spit a stupid verse. I swear this song cannot get any worse. So let's just go and spit a stupid verse. Cause this shit is nasty. This shit is nasty. This sounds like some blasphemy. Nah, this is a blasphemy. Yeah, this shit is nasty. Oh, this shit is nasty. This sounds like some blasphemy. Nah, this is a blasphemy. Yeah. This shit is nasty like some bubble guts or an anorexic got a tummy tuck. Oh, I know that's way too much, but this song is nasty. It's meant to fuck you up. The blasphemy is blasting actually. Any words that it can possibly bring nastiness and a catastrophe. They could have reversed, created with idiot words. This is absurd. Start to attach it to the ruckus anthem. Hold up, be weak, they lose control. Whoa. Sorry, my flow is so sickening. Uneducated, submitting in. Something disgusting, contagious, can't even explain it. Lyrical stupidity, we get it in. Yes, sir, come observe how we get on people's nerves. As if it's genetics, plague, diseases, bacteria spreading. It's an infection, sorry, corrections. You've been affected by the new record. Guarantee pleasure when I fall under the pressure. Cause I swear this song cannot get any worse. So let's just go and spit a stupid verse. I swear this song cannot get any worse. So let's just go and spit a stupid verse. Cause this shit is nasty. This shit is nasty. This sounds like some blasphemy. Nah, this is a blasphemy. Yeah, this shit is nasty. Oh, this shit is nasty. This sounds like some blasphemy. Nah, this is a blasphemy. Yeah.
This shit is nasty, just like some diarrhea. This shit is nasty. Call this shit cabin fever. This flow is nasty like playing in mud. I'm smoking that green, got that barf looking bud. Took it out of her mouth, put it straight in her butt. Got a camera bad bitch and a long black dick. Fuck around, hit your head with the porn star clip. I'ma put it in your mouth, bust all over your lip. Leave the scene all red, popping cherries in this bitch. You in your crib like fuck where you live. Convertible horses gallop through the field. Pop me a pill, then pop me a seal. Crunching that munch on that green like it's deal. Stupid retarded flow. Like a nigga wear helmets and Skechers. I threw out my bone and I told her to fetch it. If she ain't nasty, don't come to my section. You we going up, that's our only direction. My life is full of the blessings. I'm spitting up toxin, that lethal ejection. There is no objection. We be nuclear weapons. Beating your ass just like picking. Your girl, she but naked. She swallow my kids and they ask me for seconds. I'm using both hands like the head was a blessing. When she get done, she don't ask me no questions. That class is in session. You we be the lesson. These bullets like ash, so I told them to catch them. I be in the gym just to do all this flexing. Stop asking them questions.
Yep, I'm an ad. And you can get rid of me by upgrading to SoundCloud Go. Start your free trial today to get uninterrupted listening. But you didn't hear that from me.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Your mic is shut off. I just told him his mic is. Go ahead. Your mic is on now.
Shout out to my old man. He watching. Love you, Dad, man.
So, yeah, I need to know what beat.
So you can play anything, any beat, man. Just
Hey, don't do that to me, because I will just start doing shit in here.
It don't matter. Fuck it. Let it test us. Shout out to
I go old school and then new school. What's some new school shit?
That's cool.
I don't know new school.
Is that what you wanted?
What they okay. You said 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this QSJ traditional.
You might have to get Doobie on beat here, goddamn, go for hours.
You want it first?
I was giving it to you.
All right, let's get it. Come on, let's get it.
Let me see.
Yo, what up? King Racho. Hey, yo, shout out.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself good, man.
Okay.
Shout out to that boy Boss Watch, business as usual. Hooking it up with these fancy watches. You know what I'm saying? Just real quick.
You're not too loud?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good in the hood. I'm good Southeast. Shout out to everybody Southeast.
This is about to be loud.
Word.
Warning.
Yeah.
Unauthorized use of hit music.
The #1 station for the unsigned artist. QSJ Radio. On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
I'm waiting for this.
In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. King Racho. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nah. Hey. Yeah, I'm caught up with my money. Bitch, I stay fresh. I'm from Southeast with the fucking S on my chest. Yeah, I'm raw in this bitch. I'm grabbing on that pussy. Beat it all up. Make that bitch real ushy. I'm riding on this wave. Nigga can't behave. I done came down, you eat to my grave. From the Southeast, I'm a beast. Eat the pussy like a feast. Coming back, always throwing up, you eating. I'ma ride real slow, banging on that screw. Always hollering with these hoes, what it do, huh? I'm swinging lanes, got a hole, calling lowest lane. I'm that motherfucker swinging every single lane. Bitch, I'm a monster, I'm a killer. I was young as fuck, popping fucking Skrillers. And I ain't tripping, they ain't never gonna stop. I'm riding in the rhyme. Oh, fuck that, let's go. Let's get it back. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
This is crazy. I've been coming up for a long time, I had to come up. All these niggas coming through, they looking for a come up. You ain't not the one, you know we coming to eat. We gon' eat a feast, you know I'm a beast. It's straight data too from the motherfucking south. And now you really know it. And all these niggas coming through, I'm really finna show it. How great I'ma be, how great I wanna be. You wanna see me, you can see me on TV in 3D, on the big movie screen, HD. All y'all wanna do is wanna talk statistics, and all you wanna do is just come and just rip the beat. Yes, a freestyle is coming through, and I'ma rip it, I'ma eat it, I'ma get it. Yeah, you know I'm finna spit it all up on that pussy. Yeah, you know that I'ma get it. You wanna come through, you know we really with it. Yeah, we records better get with it, get lost, nigga. Yeah. Hey, it's crazy though. I like it.
Oh, okay. Let me catch the beat one time, it's Willie B. Yeah, you know that bitch silly right there, silly me. Okay, come through in this bitch flexing. Oh my God, gold on my necklace. Okay, I'm on deck, got the ice on deck. I take a trip with your bitch, got the flight on deck. You niggas snitching real rats, got the mice on deck. Oh my God, I'ma get it, I'm kites on deck. Okay, I got my ice on my neck. And the grill up in my mouth, don't get grilled down tonight. I try to get them. I try to get them back right, but these niggas out of mind, out of sight. I focus on my bitch nice. Oh, that shit hard, dude. You gotta get on this shit, yo. You gotta copy.
Look. It's dude. I said, do we the artist hardest regardless, people talk too much. And if I need some money, then I'm gonna get my pocket stuff. Had to keep it in the bank, you can call this Piggy though. I'm all about my green, you can hit up Kermit, he my bro. Always people talking this and that, and always have to hit it back with a baseball at. Hold up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, mic check, what it do? Is D-U-B out in the E coming straight out to see I had to do this, obviously, because people always doubting me. It's Yui, baby, ultimately everything. We don't want the fame, we just want to put our name on the billboard and maybe every screen that you've seen, and everybody's seen me, like, what the fuck you mean? It's hard to be a target if you ain't really balling, and people say I'm good, but honestly, I think I'm flawless. Now, people always tend to talk this, and tend to talk that, and tend to talk rap, and boom bap, and hip hop, and think that they can rap, but all they do is talk about the simple shit and trap. I don't care about that, I'm just trying to get stats, I'm just trying to get money, get my mom up in the pad, get my dad a new car, and get my brother a new whip, or the same thing, don't matter, it's equality in this. I mean, my flow is really not on point, or maybe it is, it's the needle that's stuck up in your joint. Hold up, switch the flow up, I told you I'm about to go up. I ain't never been down, I mean, I've been up on a downfall, but everybody did that, everybody called, but I started walking, matter of fact, and when I did, I had to jump over the fence to see the green that it tend to be some grass in this. Hold up.
Yeah, welcome. I lost my voice a little bit from we had the show last night. Shit, we got hella turned, man. We ain't sleeping like a day and a half straight. And we just got here too. I still need to wipe my ass from today. I'm dirty as hell. I need a shower. But I don't give a fuck. Yui. Wallin.
Yui.
Hey. Shit, I'm about to go home. Yeah, hey, just to remind everybody, this Saturday is Polo's B-Day Bash, you know what I'm saying? And then Polo Palooza, and then we're going to have another one for his going away. My man's going away. Yeah, he's going away. So that shit's going to be hard. Yeah, you know. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody, QSJ Radio watching, all of our fans watching, you, we friends, families, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, yo, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we will continue to drop music. We ain't gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Bring it. Yeah, while I'm post up chillin' on the block, the nigga gon' drop off the top. You can't hang, you get slapped. I'm so hot, nigga finna drop that damn track and ride around. Yeah, fuck the cop, fuck the ops. I got the red scope. Young nigga brush that gold with that red scope. Cause this nigga so cold. When you stood up, bitch, you falls. I done told you niggas is weak, you niggas is lame. You see you we record, yeah, we chasing the game, yeah. I'm that motherfucker, fucking on your motherfucker. And I ain't tripping, I'm that motherfucker. Always fucking mothers, switch it up, changing my flow. I'm that young ass nigga from Southeast. I go to the top, off the top, while I'm smiling and I'm grilling. Southeast every day, always poppin' pillin'. I always reppin' Southeast cause I'm a G. I'm always reppin' Southeast, now it's UE. I'm always reppin' my hood on the daily. I'm that nigga, always fucked up and faded. While I'm drinking, I'm on 40 chillin' with your shorty. Yeah, I'm pulling hoes every day, my pocket's loaded. But I'm drinking so much, feeling bloated, cause I'm leaning black, always said it, I'm chillin' way, let me chill away.
Yeah. Woo. Trade it. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of niggas be rapping and capping and worry about fashion, and all my niggas trying to come up get it. No, we gotta get it. No, it's really a mission. You know we gotta stick to it. It's traded the truth, and you know I been did it. Gotta do it, gotta go and get it, gotta go and get it fast. And all my niggas run it up, we really on the track. And here you know we gotta come on the track. We going hard, we spitting fast. Yeah, we cannot last in the industry with the business. Yeah, you know we go hard, and you know we coming through. We retarded, we go stupid. You know we coming through, and all the bitches wanna love no Cupid. And you know we coming through. Yeah, we been through it all. Been through the struggle, been through the pain. Now we really had to hustle. Had to go to the block with the crack. Them a cycle, you know what coming through with the all black, got in the black tight top. Let the thing rock, and you better let the thing pop now. Now get back, you really don't want to see me. It's traded the truth, you know I'm really just gonna be me. You know I been did it, you know I been had it. So come on man, we gon' wrap it up, we causing havoc. And I'ma pass it.
He got the 8 Mile Eminem joint on. Okay, hold on. Shout out QSJ Radio. Hey, it's Willie B coming through flexing. Hey, I'm coming through flexing. Gold on my necklace. It's UE to the death of me. They ain't up in the kitchen getting this recipe. When we come through when we swinging, banging, blanking. Hit you with the blankie. I'm on my pinky. All I do is flex. All I do is get your bitch on Boulder Crest. Shout out my nigga Bryce. Shout out my nigga Caleb. Shout out my nigga Cleve. Hope his niggas don't leave. I'm with my fucking dudes and we always gon' bleed. You know I'm coming from that AAATL. When I come through, I'ma bring the Yale. Yeah. Got them fucking bells. Put them in the truck. Put them in the bag. Nigga selling swag. Nigga got the rags. Louis this, Louis that, Gucci this, Gucci that, Fendi hat, got it in my bag, got a nasty bag on my shit. Shout out UE, shout out Mojo, VUE, hey.
Look, said these niggas don't want hands, ask the digital clock, I'm about to make it drop, I said these niggas don't want hands, ask the digital clock, y'all need to stop, I'm about to really make this shit drop, and do be coming out the top. No crop top, no fitting, let me get it, let the butter spit it, this is really not being written down at all, I'm just trying to do things that'll make y'all go crazy in the crowd and go crazy on the screen. And tell me one thing, Doobie, you gon' be legendary with you, cause that's been my team, and if I fall dominoes, it's still we, because we brothers, yeah, we got it back. And matter of fact, you don't wanna see me off the act, cause when I act, people always trying to tell me this, and tell me that, man, I said this shit before, so cut the crap, I don't need this shit talk to get my point across, cause if I did, niggas need some toilet paper to wipe it off. I ain't mean to really say it like that, but since I'm going to, I might as well just make this shit splat. This is no paint, this is no that. Hold up. You only get one opportunity in your lifetime, so might as well just spend yours to grind. One opportunity in a lifetime, so you might as well spend yours so you can grind. I can't see all the fake through the spectacles and tell you that I'm looking straight distance like a telescope. Hold up, let a brother go. Y'all ain't even know. I'm just trying to be the king like Caesar in the throne. Now hold up, switch the flow up. I told you that I need my mojo, so where is Mojo? There we go, in the corner, that is Mojo Black. Yeah, he wanna start it with me. Don't forget Kareem. Wait, hold up. Don't forget the king, that is Racho. Don't forget Trey the Polo Man with the stable pulling Mustangs. And don't forget the Willie Big coming out the zoo and Mighty Mouse straight out the CT. Hold up, this not me. Hold up. Yeah. I'm trying to be better than usual. People telling me to get it though. I had this with my flow and people didn't know. I remember way back when they doubted my rap and they doubted my flow and they doubted my style. Now look at me, I'm at the wild trying to have fun and have a blast and tell these motherfuckers kiss my black ass. I'm just trying to tell you one thing and one thing only. If you ain't ballin' for the team, then you ballin' for your only, homie. So stick to yourself, stick to your wealth, stick to your fame, stick to your name, stick to your game. Whoever you wanna be and all the things you wanna attain, all the knowledge that you want and all the things you do obtain, I give you best luck and good riddance to all of that. I'ma stick my attention to the money and the good old raps. Cause the music had me when no one else did. And my mama and my daddy told me that I was the shit. And my brother told me one day you gon' make it, but not yet. But when I do, I'll tell you one thing, I'ma give them all the credit. Cause this is called inspiration, this is called a different destination. This is something bringing to myself, that's determination. I'ma tell you one thing only, I'm just trying to take the nation. Don't call me the president, cause I don't want that famous bullshit, the criteria, and all the fucking paparazzi following me. I don't need that, see my G. I'm the OG, no original, up in the root canal. And I'm about to tell you one thing, I'm in the roof right now. Cause it's too hot, I'm sweating in this sweater. UE Records, you can cop it off the internet for sure. And I can do this shit for short, I can do this shit forever. The destination is wherever I wanna go. Conversation never end. People telling me the rules I tend to bend, and I don't give a fuck. I'm only sticking to my rights, the amends. Now, hold up. Niggas telling me the red. Hold up, look. I said I'm only heating up. You can just, hey, I'm only heating up. This is just a little bit. You get at the stove because I'm really bringing gas in this. I don't puff, passing this. I would just puff and roll another one up. But I don't need to tell you that, cause if I did, there's somebody gonna come after me. I don't need the shit. Hold up, y'all boys fake like counterfeit, and I won't ever quit. Flow is so legitimate, I should just write a testament. Scripture is written down, the suave with the hair. You can look at me now. I could be the next spy kid, the one that's coming underground. So deceiving, blessings receiving, I don't know if this is the reason I am always cheesing. I'm always smiling, cause I can see my destination is perfect, it's crystal clear. What you making? Nothing? Your raps is trash. Your bars is ass. I tend to lie. So why you mad? So we stuck to the grind, pure consistency. Acapella flow, shit don't mean to me. I can do this whenever I want. Can't you see? Well, open up your eyes, peripherals indeed. Well, who I be, most indubitably is D. U-B-I, and don't forget the E. It's explicit sometimes, but you don't catch the beat. So if you want to fuck with me, hit up my team. It's ultimately everything. I could go for days. I can go for years. I can even go for centuries. Millennials, so we can talk about that, but millennials really about to take over rap. God damn.
Bro, you on some shit today, bro. You on some shit today, boy.
He almost went personal. I know.
He had some of that freestyle God fruit.
Hidden in the hidden gardens.
Big shout out to everyone listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Y'all gonna see that footage soon. So shout out to that. Y'all give me some time too.
You still online? That's why I don't freestyle, because of that guy. Because of that guy. That motherfucker is the truth.
That motherfucker cold.
The real.
And we only getting better.
Yeah.
But don't forget that.
God.
Ultimately, everything.
Can't go nowhere but up.
So UE.
Yeah.
Let me know the shout outs. Anybody you want to pay homage to or whatever, man. Individually or together, whatever.
I want to give a shout out to all the people who ever doubted any one of us. Who are the people who think any decisions that we're trying to make right now are bad. Because fuck you. And that goes for anybody. That goes for anybody. Because at the end of the day, it's us. And you're not here with us. And you're not here dealing with our stress that we're dealing with, from personal problems to work problems, and then even to UE, because that's a whole different stress and ball game. So I just want to say to all those people saying anything or everything, thank you, because that's what's fueling us right now. That's what's fueling our fucking furnace. That's what's fueling us right now. Our rocket ship, yeah. That jet fuel, yeah. Continue to be like that, please. Continue, please. Yeah.
Shout out to all the haters.
I just want to give a shout out to my family. You know, that's my backbone and my motivation. You know, I work towards, or I'm trying to set myself up so that in the future I could provide for all my family. You know, make sure buy my mama a crib, buy my dad whatever he want. You know, ATV, whatever it is, man. That's just my motivation. And Young Midas, man. You know. Hey, you know I hold it down.
I want to give a shout out to my wife first off. Sorry, my phone was dead. Second off, I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad. You know, they put me down a lot, but they've also helped me out a lot. They gave me a roof over my head when I probably shouldn't have had nothing. Shout out to my brother. Stay out of fucking trouble. And shout out to everyone who supports us. Even though we don't see it, we still know that you support. And all the haters who talk shit, and all the people back home who's blowing up because you probably doing things that you were doing for other people, and that you think that you're the greatest rapper in the state of Colorado. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Just remember that. Hey, do your thing. Yeah, don't knock nobody's house.
That was hard. Yo, just real quick, friends, family back at home, you know, and at work and shit. Yo, I just want to tell all y'all, I love all of y'all. You know, I'm not really a rapper, but I can consider myself a rapper now thanks to these guys right here. But just a big shout out to all of y'all, and I love y'all a lot, and I miss y'all, and I can't wait to go back home as well. And if anybody wants to think they can hop in a cypher with UE, bring it on. Bring it on. Anybody. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out UE Records, you know what I'm saying? Shout out radio station, QSJ, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciate you for having us, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my brother, you know what I'm saying? My two supporters, the two people that's been there with me since day one, you know what I'm saying? 23 years of my life, they've never left, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl, man, the realest, man, you know what I'm saying? Held me down since, you know what I'm saying, day one, since I started this UE thing, you know what I'm saying? She's been with it. Anything I wanted to do, she's had my back, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I love her for that. But shout out my whole family, you know what I'm saying? All over Indiana, ATL, South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Wherever y'all at, appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out the whole UE family, Mojo, Mighty, Doobie, Baracho Rock, Willie B, you know what I'm saying? Mad love for all of them. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Free Cool Kid, you know what I'm saying?
Free Cool.
You know what I'm saying? That's another person, you know what I'm saying? You might hear from in a couple years or so, but yeah, most definitely. Oh yeah, RP Papa, man, I do this for you.
It's your boy Willie B. You know, they call me the voice over here or whatever.
I did that.
Yeah, he did. Well, first and foremost, shout out to God. Thank you for, you know what I'm saying, blessing us, our team, blessing KSJ coming out here, huh? QSJ? My bad.
No, you good.
QSJ.
It's
Blessing
good.
QSJ for giving us this opportunity. Thank my wife. Thank Atlanta, Georgia for raising me. Yeah. I want to thank my family that's here and back home, but especially here because, like they said earlier, I was the last addition to the team. They had to authorize that together. You know what I'm saying? They gave me an opportunity, and I'm glad I'm here with y'all boys today. You know what I'm saying? Thank the whole U.S. of A. Let's make America great again. You know, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, everything. Let's get it.
Shout out to y'all for letting me come down here putting this together, because you know there's a lot of
QSJ.
Shout out Mojo Black, man.
I know.
Shout out Mojo.
Come on. One more shout out Clyde the GOAT and Young Dangalang. You know they not here right now.
Dangalang with the Stangalang.
Shout out
Gunna D
the Dime, man. Shout out my boy Gunna, man.
Gunna D.
We need you back in the stoop.
We know you got bills, cuzzo. We know you got shit you got to do. We gonna get this shit. Free Cool Kid.
That's what's up.
Free Cool Kid.
Let everybody know where they can find y'all, because I know they want to follow you.
Oh yeah. All right. So you can add us on Instagram at UE Records LLC. You can add us on Facebook at UE Records, and our Twitter also, Mojo. Our Twitter is what? At UE Records Label. That's our Twitter. So Instagram, UE Records LLC. Facebook, UE Records. Twitter, UE Records Label. And as for me, Baracho Rock, you can add me at Baracho Rock, Baracho_Rock. You can find me on anything. Baracho_Rock, aka King Motherfucking Racho. That's me.
Yo, you can find me, you know what I'm saying, Trey Day Kicking It, a.k.a. Trey Day of UE Records, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, Facebook, Trey Day of UE Records, you know what I'm saying, Trey Day the Truth, you know what I'm saying, follow.
Yeah, you can find me, Facebook, Willie B, WILLIE B, capital B. You talking about? Goddamn, you can find me on Instagram at Ali Two Hands, ALITWO Hands. Motherfucker used to box and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you talking about? Go ahead.
What's going on? It's Doobie Llama. You can find me on Instagram at Doobie the Artist, DUBIE, not DOO, DUBIE the Artist. For Instagram, for Twitter is the same thing as well. For Facebook, y'all just gonna have to figure out what my government name is, and you can find me on Facebook. Fair. But follow.
You can find me at Mighty_Mouse UER on Instagram. Mighty Mouse UER. You know what I'm saying? I'm single again.
Yo, I swear to God. Listen, man, for real. I like to give a few advice real quick, okay? This is nothing negative, all right? So we usually do this on the show when it's live, right? So we try to give labels or artists some advice and things to do. There's a website that I use. It's called thebalance.com. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick a random article that one of my peoples that I came across during the time of my grind. All right. So here it is. What is some questions that you had about the business that you just still confusing you? Distribution. Okay, so let's look that up. All right, and watch, it's gonna come up.
Listed online?
I do this for the show. That's what I do.
Shout out QSJ Radio.
Okay, I forgot how to spell distribution.
Worst spell ever.
Yeah, I can't spell it.
That's why that people's flag came out like that, cause you.
Hey, bro, them 5th grade spelling bees are hard as fuck.
He said 5th grade.
Like B.
Oh my
You
God.
said what?
I almost won the 5th grade spelling bee. That's right. Almost. I came in second.
That's what's up, though.
The 5th grade spelling bee, bro. All right.
He told it, bro. Get him.
I ain't gonna do it. I can't, bro. I can't.
You guys know, we're still live.
Nah, I'm finna DC. I'm fly this man right
Oh my God.
I'm finna do that right now.
I seen
Red too, look up.
Mighty don't like when I'm finna fry him because he know I'm finna light him up. Mighty do not want me to fry him, bro. Bro, cuz, bro. You
fried Joe, bro.
Oh, that was dude. Bro, this nigga said dwarf body. I said, whoa.
What happened? He called who that?
Dro, the little dude.
No, he called who that? Dro.
All right.
Dobie called you.
Let me get to this real quick, cause I know we got time. So what's the difference between licensing and distribution, right? So Heather McDonald, she's one of these people that I follow, and this is last year that she dropped this. Choosing between licensing and distribution is a common challenge for any indie label, especially when it comes to trying to get their albums out internationally. They each of their own benefits and drawbacks and have a significant impact on your career. So licensing is when another business, usually another record label or a distributor, purchases the rights to your album from you, then pay you a set fee, and then they take the task of acting as a label for that album in the territory for which they license the album. For instance, if you live in the U.S. and you have an album on your label that you want to release in Spain, a label in Spain then releases the album from you. Then now, have the rights to sell the album on their label in Spain. They take the responsibility for manufacturing the album, promoting it, and getting it distributed in their country. If they make tons of money selling it there, then the rewards are all theirs. You don't make any money beyond your original licensing fee. If they lose money on the album, then that loss is all theirs too. You still keep your licensing fee regardless of the album's performances and sales. Okay? You understand what that is? So if you're trying to license your song to a label, you give them a right, they might give you like 10 G's, you be all right with that single, and then they go ahead and ride with it. But if they make mad money, the only thing that's really going on is you're getting exposure, and you're really not going to see money. All right? What is distribution? Distribution, on the other hand, refers to getting your albums into shops with a distribution deal. You only make money on what you sell, and your label is responsible for manufacturing and promotion. If you make a lot of money and you get to keep it all, if you make a lot of money, you get to keep it all. But if you lose a lot of money on the album, then the losses all become from your own pocket. Licensing and distribution each have pros and cons for your own territory. I think somebody here said something about, Europe, Europe, okay? Yeah. It's very, very different music laws out there. It's very easier, too. But at the same time, they have the worst scammers ever, all right? So be careful, whoever is trying to bring UE to the UE.
That was fresh.
You want to build a name for your label, and to do so, you have to be in control of your own releases and your own artists. In rare cases, an indie label may have an artist that is generating a lot of buzz, and bigger labels might start approaching you, wanting to license the album for themselves. A licensing deal may be appropriate in a label's own territory in this case. The bigger label may have the resources to give the artist more promotion, and the licensing deal could be a sizable cash injection for the small label. So basically, like, if somebody approaches UE about, yo, we want to do this for 100K, it goes to the label. You can try to keep as much rights as possible, but it's never the case, really. So then next thing you know, your artist is considered signed somewhere else. You only going to keep that 100K for the label. Yeah. So a licensing deal may be appropriate in a label's own territory. In this case, the bigger label may have the resources and give the artist more promotion, and the licensing deal could be sizable cash injection for the small label. As a general rule, it makes sense to go for distribution rather than licensing in your own backyard. However, when it comes to getting your albums into the international market, licensing offers plenty of benefits for small labels, including a label-based particular, like if you know where you guys are getting a buzz at, that's probably where you want to license your music at. Okay, so when people are like, yeah, I got my songs on Apple this, Apple that, Apple whatever, but then it's only Apple USA. You know what I mean? It's not really Apple Spain and all that, because that's a different distribution. So if you guys have done that for yourselves individually, you will see flags next to each individual whatever. If you haven't, just pay attention to that. Distribution overseas can be costly. You may need a higher PR company or a radio plugger. And all that information could go on to balance.com to figure out who is that, a radio plugger. Okay. Of course, the album is a big hit in a new territory, and the overseas label makes a bundle. Your licensing fee could start looking insignificant. So let's say you wanted these guys to start, we're going to license my single for $10,000, and later on you figure out that $10,000 was too small of a price on yourself, because you only looked for the big bucks real quick. Just be careful of that shit. You know how people get caught up on things? People got a really nice flyer, they put record labels into things, and they start getting into your head, Remember, there's a business. If you're going to be invited to a show, you should be trying to get some bread. Unless you know you had to put the show together yourself. It's so different grind. But anyways, we're not talking about that. We're talking about licensing and distribution, because as a record label, and of course you guys are going individuals, you want to make sure you know the difference. Distribution deals, 360 deals, all that stuff, blah. You got questions, hit us up. All right? We got a team. Really, it's me, but whatever. You know what I mean? So, I was telling Mojo earlier that, you guys fell a victim to a scam, and that's learning lessons, right? And I'm very proud that you went through that and didn't stop, because that's where they stopped at 10%. 10%, 100 rappers, only 10 of them are going to make it. And they're going to have their own individual kind of highlight, basically. One will be a superstar, one will be an A, B, C list, and so on. You still get recognized. So the grind doesn't stop here. I want to see this again, all right? So what people don't know about the show, which they don't take advantage of, and I want people to start hearing me out, is every time I interview somebody, I put them in my top 100. So see me at the end of the year to see where y'all falling. All right? Follow the fucking page. Don't be unliking me. All right? Like we done with this dude. But anyways, other than that, man, I know we got time to go, and appreciate you guys, and let me talk, because that's my show. That's what we about. The unsigned artists really are uneducated scholars. Shout out to you, though, for real.